What do you think that says about the world you've created, Alucard?
Oh, fuck. Thought that Alucard guy was the only one.
Alucard.
I can't help you. I belong to a world where all is death. Your world of choices was not meant for me to interfere with. My name is Alucard. I deal with garbage like you.
Garbage like me? Ha! Who do you think you're talking to? Have you lost your mind?
No, you're even less than garbage. You were just scum.
Alucard. 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 Alucard.
Thank you for your patience on this matter, Alucard.
Scenery face the black, let's take it back to the grimy state. Time and date, 98, before we sold our tapes. We wrote our names on roll down gates. No mask cause we showed our faces, stealth armor. Grip with the shit to melt armor. Rhythm keeps us out of prison, but the women, they wanna bottle our dicks, they wanna swallow our kids. Cause the sperm takes their mind on salvia trips. But I attack where they salvage the ships. Thinking no karate is shit. When I connect, they karate to rip. Whole bodies to flip, my clouds will eclipse the sun above you. With a mushroom, this is what it's come to. Fuck you, victors screaming don't hurt me. No mercy, shots fly, bonds die. I'm coming out like I cannot die. Hog tie, whole families gag women with their own panties. Bloodlust, seeking a thrill. No family, good, that's less people to kill. Alucard is a mixture of evil and skill. I met ID and I needed to build. Deep blessed with this beat that was ill. Adrenaline rush to getting crushed. Consecutive thrust, elephant tusk. No one develops a better venom than us. Within seconds I just draw my weapon and bust. Turn everything in your direction to dust.
My intentions to make the tension intensify. Get hypnotized by the beat plus the written rhymes. Not the type to be sitting fly, cause my role's so solidified. I master highs, get baptized by the tide of my flow. I can make time move slow and lose hope, but I pass easily like new toes through loopholes. If the suit fits but the shoes don't, who's dope bro? Fuck your lingo and your little single. See me in the spot, watch me mingle. Me and my slob friends network like Con Ed. To make ends we got to nod heads. It pop's not dead if you pop this in your deck. Even pressed it on cassette, knocking down your picket fence with some of the sickest vets dipped in fresh gear. Or you like me more with less hair? Well, I like you with this noose around your neck here. While I kick the chair from beneath you, floors like Sav in white tuxedos. My people are peaceful like the Beatles, but we probably drop more than all three though. Plus the CDs, but not bigger than the ones at high maintenance media. Known throughout the tri-state like Diesel Bud. While wait, expand your mind state and roll a blunt, grab a slut, beat it up. Creative juice, my team is nuts. Yeah, yo, we what's up from California, yay to BK. We the ones to bring it to you for the love. We the ones to rock the Raw's crumb. We the ones counting funds when they shutting down clubs. We the ones to laugh last at anyone who ever doubted us. To bring it to you for the love. We the ones to rock the Raw's crumb. We the ones counting funds when they shutting down clubs. We the ones to laugh last at anyone who ever doubted us.
I got the blunt roll, we for humble, we can smoke. Cast it from one mode that they broke. My story's untold, I let it unfold when I spoke. I'ma spit till I become old and I croak. But who knew it's the fall of Pazuzu? Fought the black magic war, my voodoo. Almost lost with the call of Cthulhu. Demon god with a squid face, kicking shit at a quick pace. This is our vibe, our groove. I go by the name of Alu. I make tattoos on your arm move. Squads lose for thinking they can stand a chance. An avalanche with every paragraph, you need an ambulance. Your style is ass, your diaper rash type of shit belongs inside the trash. I got a violent past, I turn turn MCs into a pile of ash. Soldier with a purple heart in this verbal art. I smoked every kind of haze on the herbal chart. Me with the mic is like a squad armed with metal hatchets. My words attack like swarms of yellow jackets from the hive. Equipment from my laboratories live. My hurricane is way past the category 5.
We the ones to bring it to you for the love. We the ones to rock the walls from. We the ones counting funds when they shutting down clubs. We the ones to laugh last at anyone who ever doubted us. To bring it to you for the love. We the ones to rock the walls from. We the ones counting funds when they shutting down clubs. We the ones to laugh last at anyone who ever doubted us.
It was drizzling.
Classical soul. Classical soul.
The man evolved from allergy gradually. I clone a DNA trapped in the sap of a tree. I kick more raps than every grain of sand at the beat. While Zach scratches the beat, your faggot ass when I'm last in a week. I stay master of speech, a spit sinister. Poet is a spliffer indica. Luring chicks to my crib so I can stick my dick into her. The best feeling in life, I beat self-healing on mics. Dealing with strife, more fuckers like every day. But anyway, too much con bug, got my mind bugged. They make the Virgin Mary cry blood when I flood the city with dry mud. A new kind of MC, well let's see. I've been a creative juices affiliate since Homer wrote the Iliad. You idiot, envisioning doing with the crescent moon in the city lit. Below it, a poet like Langston Hughes. Hang with crews, that cat you can't confuse. Cause when he raps, you understand his views. Even when slang is used, Alucard is MP must have drank his juice. Tighter than a Clampus fools, gangsters loose. Cause these faggots choose to point the finger and accuse. But on stage, they get their fucking ass abused. Wrinkle the brain, no need to explain. Keep it simple and plain. I leave faggots crippled with canes. I spit doper than that shit. Addicts stick through the veins. They think we underachievers, but I be schooling son of teachers, busting speakers. Fascinating the president during his public speeches in front of leaders. I cut your features in such a way that surgeons struggle to put the puzzles pieces back together. Rap endeavor, and I'm clever like them cats who track the weather. The past was better, and damn, I wish it could last forever. No coke habits, I token the gold chalice inside of my stone palace. Try to make no racket so savage. Your whole flow is below average. You kick ass with spit backs, hit cats with bats and rip backs like I swing the pickaxe. Kiss scratch the shit soon as it hit wax. Lyrics are dispatch.
It was drizzling.
Yo, we draw a weapon bitch, recorded sessions, keeping track of every rhyme that I said, from now until the time that I'm dead. Cypher with the voices I hear inside of my head. What they thinking was some little emo punk, bitch, can't get any higher, I don't need no blunt. I got enough alcohol in my blood to get mosquitoes drunk. I tally up every submarine that my torpedo sunk. I still know Guidos that take Felico bumps at work before lunch, revealing the dirt. They have to fucking deal with this jerk. I come stronger with the more feelings I hurt. War platoons, slaughtering goons, toss them off of the booze. Watch them hit the floor and bust like water balloons. Often they lose, celebrate, offer me booze. But that would depend, channel event. Hip-hop will be the best source. We connect like Ethernet cords. I could care less if they're receiving awards. The soul cities in the stores, I unleash with a force. I kill anyone that thinks that he could be the next boss. T-Bones crush, we do this so much, I wanna murder me a whole bunch. Leave every MC dead on the floor. They ain't ready for war. We step over their corpses to get me some more. Setting fire that be killing hundreds. I switch to my kicks with my fists. Get tired of swinging punches, wearing Vans, so don't take the chance. I punch MCs in the face until I break my hands. My voice a fester, poison tester. Fuck with your girl and let the rest of my boys molest us. So enjoy the rest of your evening on the floor bleeding. The only one cracking a smile while you're all grieving.
Simultaneous, with vinyl plays and skips. The eyes of crazy kids open like the crates we dig. Spontaneous, Gondra blaze the riff. Up late we spit, so don't sleep. Corn beef, Irish, I hoard sheep. They follow at will for dollars a bill. Tomorrow we'll build, crop circle your bill. Drop verbally chill, seeking a skill. I spit from the peak of a hill. It's still a D in the ill. Puerto Rican keeping it real to real. 2-inch tape, my crew ain't safe. Liable for diabolical style, reliable. I take a giant pull, exhale a firebolt. We're not abiding no laws of nature. Our force is greater, disappear in forms of vapors. If you attempt to corner me with razors, a racer on a Schwarzenegger. Your team only looks good on paper, but it's about the sound flavor. At a round table, I use the town's payphones to count gay jokes on my way home. While I vibe the bass tones, they rate shows. The foes who thought they blow spots and cop from co-ops, cold cuts for your whole block. Got pics of your girl's twat that makes my blood boil. You're getting into dirt, I always love soil. I got my boys, only your gun's loyal. But fuck the tough talk, I'd rather cut these cuffs off with a buzzsaw. I cuff mine, cause these bricks love to bust more. Vital organs with my bare hand.
Enemies hit the eye, you the first to run.
Vital organs with my bare hand.
Enemies hit the eye, you the first to run.
You ready for the storm weather? More clever, raw error. There'll be poor bearers, lift their coffins. Limbs begin to stiffen in their corpses. Rigor mortis, the skies are guarded by spinning saucers. When I rhyme, demons arrive by spirit horses. But when the river crosses, the black cloud over your head. The opponent you dread from now until the moment you dead. There's no going to bed, you suffer from insomnia. Sorry, but some of my zombies are onto ya. Alert all of, listen close, you hear the ghost of a cursed orphan that haunts the cathedral at night and plays the church organ. Awakens the beast that lies beneath the earth dormant. Legend of the Nephilim, ginormous. Drawings on the ground were left for them if they ever come. Next to us, resembling creative juices emblem.
Vital organs with my bare hand.
Enemies hit the eye, you the first to run.
You wanna doubt the things that live in this house, the spirits that linger about and drive the mediums and visitors out, the specters that make books fly off shelves. They wanna venture, too shook to enter by ourselves. Not even God can help them. Former like a rider on with Belton, I char and melt them. Alucard continues to dwell in a realm where the living are welcome. Astronomers study the star he fell from. Insects straight out of sci-fi, flooded and blade like wings to cut their faces and fly by. Miss the motion picture flow is such a potent scriptural wisdom. Metals of smoke while overlooking the ocean vista. Just to think of more things to say, more kings to slay. First step up and then swing this way.
Vital organs with my bare hand.
Enemies hit the eye, you the first to run.
support the weight of his sets. We thought so break his neck, let's make a bet. My words are turned to take a cess to a bayonet. Just let me know when this wager will take effect. I spit until I break a sweat. Agent X, girl, throw me the pussy, you have to rape for sex. I make jackets from human flesh, fuck a Averex. You got something to say, then say the text. Name is etched in stone, sitting on a throne made of brimstone. You only down with the syndrome. The kid you couldn't bring home to your family. Apparently I get pleasure from others' agony. Rhyme poodle, chaos reflected from the eye's pupil. The whole thug in my backyard just might shoot you. I place trust in enough lies, bust fires, spread it to the next building. When I'm dead, my spirit will haunt houses and possess children. I get kids that I fill with talent to snap and kill the parents. Skip to the country and live in cabbage, it just happens. It's all because of the phobias of the utopias. They're trying to keep track by tapping the Nokias. It's only us, destroying rappers, flipping oil tankers. We capsize the ships before they get the chance to hoist the anchors. Choose a source, who's the boss? Allure, of course, the proof with force. Without limits, rules or laws. We break through the doors, post up at the bridge and kill the dudes that cross. Shoot while we cruise the shores, they wanna call a truth that wars. We kill every and anything we moving towards. Armor, gold plated, writing our names across the subway. Mosaic, pulsated, so jaded. I can sit in a barber chair and get my dome faded. Number 2 at the top, a 0 at the bottom. The anti-hero of the Gotham, trying to salvage the trolleys of the salvia. Complex, the Chinese algebra, or the human brain. What more does Alucard contain? The cat to himself, mumble the rap. I come with the fat, tumble and act black. Silhouette, sun in the back. Fucking react quicker than you. When cynical dude must have been fed. Never could fool through my umbilical tube. When I was little, swimming in cool. Even after the water broke, I was getting dope. But the more I roll, slaughter folk in the order of the horoscope. Swing the towel with the bar so behind enemy line. Already I find MCs dropping at a steady decline. Because of the phobias of the utopias. They're trying to keep track by tapping the Nokias. It's only us, destroying rappers, flipping oil tankers. We capsize the ships before they get the chance to hoist the anchors. Jump off buildings and land on planes until they crash in the back of trains. Nothing remains from the blast but the ash and flames. Heat smelts, passengers trapped in that seatbelt. Hear them scream, please help, puff bongs. What's wrong? Want another love song? Well, guess what? All the love's gone. So sucks long for thinking you had us con. Victims become numb from the pain. Must have drunk too much blood from the vein. Jugular's drain. Huge vulture flew over to the nude sculpture, but had to move so Alucard could pull the moon closer. Even if my art is dark in its foul state, it isn't hard to validate, hearts palpitate. I starve the mouths to become parts to salivate. Don't get too close with the hands, I'll expose both of my fangs. The extra piece attached to my neck that hangs will expand and open up like a fan of wild colors. As a warning to those just trying to rob our style from us. Hot boxing, hoop these, watching old school zombie movies, hocking loogies, large mucus or fucus. Roll a large spliff, bark piff, dark riff in the zodiac sign of the serpent holder. Work is vulgar, urban soldier, slumlords come forth to the sound of a drum and block chords. Trying to evict the super prophets, stare at my paintings and predict the future. Two evil eyes with a smirk, my mind is at work. Been sick with the ink since the time of my birth. At the height of alert, beneath the dark skies, reciting from my archives. I can feel the static up in the air, making the hairs on your arm rise.
Now come and talk to me. Let's take a walk with me. Come and talk to me. What you wanna talk about, man? Word up, my D's the illest. So vain, no shame. Holds weight, but still I see no gain. Sacred as the color blue, colorful. My eyes are laser proof. Saber tooth, the Louis got the razors. Rude label since my youth, simple and plain. But true to perfection, the music truly losing its essence. My brain's been implanted with unpleasant actions that I will regret if I was to make them happen. So I strive to set the standard high, seek beyond the average rhyme. When you greet, give us dap, slap us 5. We we could build on what's afterlife. Get you treated for half the price. Piece to the pipe in a passage I write. I got more cups than the passion of Christ. Patterns of pads implanted in mice. They're not even sharp or like a plastic knife. Not really dark, just a drastic type. Chariots of the gods, craft in the night. Is it odd to take this for granted like light? I just got to organize my organizer so I can sort my shit the fuck out in order for order and power. Living hour to hour, I remain mortal for now though. Now take a walk with me. Come and talk to me. Just take a walk with me. What you gonna talk about?
Cynical, so nothing wonderful happens. I'm not the type to rock colorful napkins. Only gang I see is the cops squeezing the glocks. The heart beats, but I'm the reason it stops. Find a roof and fucking leave from the top. I wanna see your body hit the street when it drops. I'll be there to count how many times it bounces. High as mountains. I went from copping little bags of chronic to buying ounces. Now I set fires inside of houses. I'll just wait by the only exit and kill whoever tries to escape. Sit there and fan the flames. A ruined reputation and slander names. Should do this more often. Your body doesn't deserve the coffin. No, it'd be awesome. We burn them alive and roast marshmallows off them. But I ain't emo, I'm just evil. I like to destroy the ego in arrogant people. Manslaughter. Shoot you, but I waste the bullets. Grab the camcorder. Videotape the footage. I take snapshots of the decayed bodies. I make copies of the negatives to give them out to friends and relatives. Alu was cold, blunt, straight to the point and insensitive. Find me wherever methods is.
Come and walk with me. Just come and talk to me. Just take a walk with me. What you gonna talk about? Me? Yeah.
Check it out though. Yo. Activision, map precision, mechanism, slap a victim. Fuck a superhero up if MF Doom's mask is missing. Ask his children, they say he nice, he's just the ratchets with him. Y'all got aquaphobia, and I'm the late for cats to swimming. You running first in the race, that means the fags is winning. And if the fags is first, then I'm the last batch to grinning. Bagging women, and force flex, glad trash inventions. Retired early, telling old folks to pass their pensions. Gimme, Midas gotta see me. I ain't acting like I'll shoot it, I'll do it. Lose the Emmy while suited and cool and Remy on some second round knockout. The shit I spew, you'll produce a rhythmic sound lockout. You ignore the bars while we go to war with ours. I'll drink your blood and spit it back at you, and I ain't Alucard.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, that we've enjoyed some good times this evening and enjoyed some laughter together, I feel it is my obligation to remind you of some of the negative, depressing, dangerous, life-threatening things that life is really all about. Things you have not been thinking about tonight, but which will be waiting for you as soon as you leave the theater or as soon as you turn off your television sets. Anal rape, quicksand, body lice, evil spirits, gridlock, acid rain, continental drift, labor violence, flash floods, rabies, torture, bad luck, calcium deficiency, falling rocks, cattle stampedes, bank failure, evil neighbors, killer bees, organ rejection, lynching, toxic waste, unstable dynamite, religious fanatics, prickly heat, price fixing, moral decay, hotel fires, loss of faith, stink bombs, bubonic plague, neo-Nazis, friction, serial weevils, failure of will, chain reaction, soil erosion, mail fraud, dry rot, voodoo curses, broken glass, snake bite, parasites, white slavery, public ridicule, faithless friends, random violence, breach of contract, family scandal, charlatans, transverse myelitis, structural defects, race riots, sunspots, rogue elephants, wax buildup, killer frost, jealous co-workers, root canals, mental fatigue, corporal punishment, sneak attacks, peer pressure, vigilantes, birth defects, false advertising, ungrateful children, financial ruin, mildew, loss of privileges, bad drugs, ill-fitting shoes, widespread chaos, Lou Gehrig's disease, stray bullets, runaway trains, chemical spills, locusts, airline food, shipwrecks, prowlers, bathtub accidents, faulty merchandise, terrorism, discrimination, wrongful cremation, carbon deposits, beef tapeworm, taxation without representation, escaped maniacs, sunburn, abandonment, threatening letters, entropy, 9-mile fever, poor workmanship, absentee landlords, solitary confinement, depletion of the ozone layer, unworthiness, intestinal bleeding, defrocked priests, loss of equilibrium, disgruntled employees, global warming, card sharps, poison meat, nuclear accidents, broken promises, contamination of the water supply, obscene phone calls, nuclear winter, wayward girls, mutual assured destruction, rampaging moose, the greenhouse effect, cluster headaches, social isolation, Dutch elm disease, the contraction of the universe, paper cuts, eternal damnation, the wrath of God, and paranoia!
But I'ma finish it. You really think I give a shit? Okay to where they stayed at. Made my way back. You better pray that it's a quick death. Rang the bell, shot the door, when the kid checked. Left the shit wrecked. Heard somebody screaming. They killed Brandon. Blast cut him in two so fast. He left his lower half still standing. No time to chill, I just ran in. Told the bitch to screaming. To shut her mouth and lock her jaw. And you would think that she would listen, but not at all. I shot the whore, blew her fucking ass through the closet door. And now I gotta talk to the apartment. I seen the target reaching underneath this armpit. Marksman armored and heel, lifted the seat from the carpet. And threw him through the dining room set. Checking upstairs for something I didn't do yet. They wanna war fine. The motherfuckers is all mine. I wasn't sure if all the niggas was dead. The door was cracked open, I seen some whore giving them head. Received the love and cock my heated puppet, see me leaning from it. Blew a head off his dick before the steaming could reach your stomach. While my record play won't hesitate to redecorate your face with strange I ricochet. You better pray, extremely deadly. Empty my semi in a frenzy, make you regret you ever met me. If I wasn't sure then I was certain. Hit it with mad slugs, we landed in the bathtub, wrapped in a shower curtain. The slugs traveled through the barrel in a gun battle. With bitter enemies, I paint the wallpaper with his memories. A nail is a sailing way he was bailing. The shots put him around and flipped over the railing and off the fire escape. Impailing him on the barbed wire escape. Left the guy alive for bait, return fire. Everybody dies is great. Buzz back and you fools able up too fatal. Shattered a light fixture that hung above the pool table. In the dark you get the strobe light effect. Shoot to no right to left. Snip the alarm, rig the whip with a bar. I died the shot but I was hitting the arm. And that'll leave a scar. Throw over the countertop and underneath the bar. He tried to leave but I dropped him before he could reach the car. My shirt was ripped, I tied a tourniquet. The bullets were still lodged inside of my arm. It burned a bit, a little hurt, I ain't concerned with it. Yo, I gotta murk this kid, somebody downstairs. It just gets better, I loaded the Beretta, but then get it, this is my vendetta. I gotta finish the mission, I shot her, she hit the floor and slid into the kitchen. Good thing I brung the heater, I seen her before she swung the cleaver. I think her man was the leader, I'm ready to die when I'm about to kill. I seen him sniffing coke through his $1 bill. Waited till he got us drilled, did nothing but blood came out his will. That's how I'm gonna look in a sec. If I don't get away from the cops, I see through the hole I put in his head.
Alright, now you listen to me, boy. You can take this as a warning or a piece of advice any way you want it. You and your friends keep on playing punk gangsters and we're gonna land on you hard. You understand?
Yeah.
What I think?
Yeah. Shatter beam, lead to the left. Cripple pep in my step. Do walking, he be like that cause he slept. I pledge allegiance to the heads. And imagination's a bitch, man, I love this chick. Spit in your face, smash the place, beat the case, skydiving to the end of the earth. Pacing back and forth in empty space. It's the invasion of the Smiley fist murderers. Call me the watcher, Alucard, he be the observer. You see that I bleed, sleep if you cut me from the feet out. My sleeve up, the gap is muddy. I'm peed off, you should've trust me. Give my little sister to beat your ass up, bludgeon ass school in your chest. Give a new meaning to cold-hearted. I'm the sledgehammer of death and the insomniac who overslept. Waking up with a vengeance, best kept below the surface. I'm a mainstream threat, created juices instead. Hey, you said phenomena, Panyana guy with a special eye. Willing to do or die. Bet my life that I'm the best and I'm still alive in a fire. I can see. I see that. Fuck the MCs who did not learn. I see that. Now I keep my eyes on the Judas. I can see. I see that. Fuck the MCs who did not learn. I see that. Now I keep my eyes on the Judas.
What the hell are you grinning at?
Smiley face killers, we drive cars just to crash them in the train pillars. I leave a swerve and wipe out a few herbs, waiting for the light in the curb. Disturbed, especially designed for malice. Too much love in this world, so I'm about to balance. Traumatized, horrified, homicide. My knife will show you how big we all are inside. A little old-fashioned throat slashing, while I'm toe tagging so random. I have no pattern, not your ordinary street artist at the flea markets. They continue to sleep, cause I seem harmless. To be honest, I don't see humans, I see targets. Sound the alarms, I'll sweep the love from your heart till I feel a warmth running down my arms. Rock L.I.F.E, shock value, various detailed stories of mayhem and what have you. I see that. Fuck the MCs who did not learn. I see that. Now I keep my eyes on the Judas. I see that. Fuck the MCs who did not learn. I see that. I've been ill with the mic since year one began, and I'ma keep it going till it cease to flow and keep it glowing like your dead body decomposing. Skip through the CD till my beat is chosen. Open my mouth is like poetry in motion. Yes, the dope MC is spoken. Indent from the margin with the intent to harm men. THC's my herbal remedy, nocturnal entity. Burn through my enemies, a verbal geothermal energy. Vocabulary, throw slang. Kill my adversaries is no thing. Add gunpowder for mo bang. And you can say goodbye to your whole gang. It isn't hard to tell I spark a L. Visit different parts of hell, inflicting the pain until he starts to yell. The game of life, just play with the card you dealt. My memoirs text protects like a Kevlar vest. If I don't get y'all now, then I'ma get y'all next. And tear the flesh from me. Stay on the couch like I don't care. Rest my feet straight, royal flush. It's great the way I annihilate and destroy you fucks. There ain't an MC I died. You not feeling these rhymes, then watch a step for proximity minds. I rep for our century. When I spit, I'm never on empty. I got bullets that split into four upon entry. Beats bumping from the ill Chevy coupe. Freestyle and chill on any stoop. Kill many troops verbally. Alucard, now you heard of me. Performing surgery and lobotomies. I think of a lot of schemes. I teach scholars philosophy. My optic beams, they provide object seen. This is not a dream. Interact with the inking pad. I twist thinking caps. You won't leave with your wig intact. I roll blunts with both hands and Chinese finger traps. How do I think of raps? Hot enough to evaporate the water in your drinking glass. I'm on the brink, the missing link perhaps. I could fiend for better beats. My pen it leaks. How could I dream in a city that never sleeps? And life's a bitch and that's a chick I better keep. I hit you with the powerful. I leave you in the hospital. You won't be able to swallow or chew on solid foods. You step to Alucard, you must be down to lose. Either that or used to the sound of booze. Stories of me are told at campfires. Behold the vampire. I told them bowls that are studded with gold and sapphire. These hoes, they trying to roll with their flat tires. On stage to battle the enemy. His face would be the perfect place to channel my energy. In fact, record me, yo, my rap portfolio, attack your audio. I never had the chance to bag a shorty though. Amazed whoever saw me flow with the raw. Reflexes allow me to catch the pennants and balls before it hits the floor. I only feeling melancholy, look how the beat already got me. Load the semi-shotties and think to myself, a license bitch, I'm fucking everybody's.
I was raised by wise men and fly criminals.
Riding master this flow. Teach you how to write some rhymes now. I'm ahead of this game. Teach you how to write some rhymes now.
I was raised by wise men and fly criminals.
I'm ahead of this game. Teach you how to write some rhymes now. Run this by until you look sharp.
Maybe I should have paid more attention to the ancient superstitions. Demons, creatures of the night. But born and raised in the Bensonhurst section of Brooklyn, the only monsters I got to know were street punks, gang members, dope pushers, loan shark enforcers. And I learned early on how to handle that kind of animal.
The metamorphosis, mega force exists, complex transformation process. Fingers elongate, the song makes rivers split to form lakes and form hate. Violent and high res, creatures with hind legs develop inside eggs. Hatchlings, web toes and bat wings that swoop down to the ground and catch things like grapplings. Swing back and forth with chains from attached rings and attack kings. Brooklyn bound, sit on a cloud that floats 500 feet above the ground. Looking down, I lose in grimy mode. Lick the MDMA off the back of a slimy toad and tread the windy road until the trail ends. Scorpion tail bends. You better have a strong stomach when the storm cometh. My mouth opens and thousands of hornets to swarm from it. Form current, leave patches, heat rashes, deep gashes. I pull the arm from the shoulder till it detaches and the bone snap like tree branches.
When the world isn't the same as our minds believe, then we are in a nightmare. And nothing is worse than a nightmare, except one you can't wake up from. You can stand up to anything if you got the guts to look in the eye. If you can look in the eye.
Speeches are riveting. People on the go to quickening while listening. I use these retarded bastards and lethargic faggots for target practice. If I don't push them in front of the first car that passes, I'm as serious as a heart attack is. Task force, trapdoors dropping, cats fall on a crash course. The asphalt look like rag dolls. Kids continue to tag walls. Don't give a fuck, mad balls. Not commercial but controversial. Low maintenance with no patience. Work a job, I curse a lot. Might have to make an urgent stop cause I yearn for pot. In movies I want the villains to murk the cops. I grace the stage with rhyme pros. Don't even like shows. I'd rather walk tight ropes with blindfolds, dodge bullets with eyes closed, and catch shurikens on my toes.
You don't need to be a psychiatrist to know if a flower ever spoke to a man. That man was that terror.
And so it's now the demon operating inside that person rather than the person's own will and mind.
I use mirrors to deflect the light and blind the snipers. I spit more balls than 25 to life is. See inside a Rikers, a virus. Your antibodies good to fight off. Turn stars from red turns to white dwarfs. I fronted with tribes, armed with nothing but knives. Kill animals like water for earrings. Walked on the ceilings, provoke your thoughts to reveal things. Play with machines that alter your feelings. You must have been waiting to die, so high it took danger to fly. Push the clouds to the side, I look for planes in the sky. My roommates hand me bongs, I leave skanky pawns. High on E with clammy palms, drunk and their panties gone. Trying to recite the worst of my nasty songs. Everybody's so up, nobody's sober. Chicks is passed out with semi-comas on the sofa.
Bow to the Lord, cause you're the one to hide.
Don't get me wrong, I'm a funny bastard.
Diary of dark lives.
I'm just that mad.
Play their pain with a record needle. Bow to the Lord, cause you're the one to hide.
Scared to death.
Yo, you need to wake up. Everything is not fucking dandelions and roses.
I rep the dead and the living.
Wrecking ball on a giant crane, built with a 300-foot iron frame. My face in lion's mane, for you die, you cry in pain. I Louis Deadpool, Wade Wilson, ask Wayne Wilkins. For the right price, I'll slay children, stay building. I study humans and learn from behavior. My boss fires are burned through an acre. No pen, I spit my words on the paper. Happy or angry, I still manage to scare family. Out tying violence without trying. Why is it always about dying? Get lifted, heads twisted, yet gifted, vivid. Without the pigments, very descriptive when I spit shit. Moody, groupie showing their coochies. Alucard, spooky as a Lucio Fucci movie.
Bow to the Lord, cause you're the one to hide.
Don't get me wrong, I'm a funny bastard.
Diary of dark lives.
I'm just that mad.
Play their pain with a record needle. Bow to the Lord, cause you're the one to hide.
Scared to death.
Yo, you need to wake up.
Bugging like a dude that's refusing his meds. So what if there's a few screws that I'll loosen our heads? I scale walls without using my legs. Just to strengthen my arms with the length of my songs. I wear you down. Beneath the ground is where you found. I hear the beat to rip, I need to spit. You don't like it good, then fuck you, die. Eat my shit, this is astral projection. I'm brought up whenever assholes are mentioned. Can your brain support the pain that's brought on the rail? Your train of thought. You made the auditions, but still failed to nail the parts. You wanna sell the charts? My cyclones twist and flip trailer parks. Gears mechanized, lock into place. I destroy at a moderate pace. Get the fuck out of my face. I don't need the love. I rhyme until IDs we were bought. I only used to freestyle on the weekends, but had to stop cause the statues kept weeping blood.
Bow to the Lord, cause you're the one to hide.
Don't get me wrong, I'm a funny bastard.
Diary of dark lives.
I'm just that mad.
Play their pain with a record needle. Bow to the Lord, cause you're the one to hide.
Scared to death.
Yo, you need to wake up. Everything is not fucking dandelions and roses.
I rep the dead and the living.
Some new exclusive shit. Creative juices. You on the lookout, now come up. 718.
I rock like clear face mask and bass lab. My tone lowers the zone on gray pads. I don't break dance or shake hands, but a faint glance could have you shaking faint fast. I see multicolors like stained glass. Rob the bank and change pants. The same cat from 9-8, the same name, 10 hat. Sideways, I'll have you gas for air, wine taste. Wide range, divide space. I walk with 9 irons without the driving range. High wired mind state. Eyes dilate, wise rhyming saint. Decoded culprit, covert coke shit. The rope around your throat grip, blood to your toes quick. Chip shoulder, decoded scripts, hid folders, lit bowls, cold diesel. I get medieval in a castle in Glasgow. Deep in a trance, craft flows, never sleep on my clan. Ancient tribal Celts who speak to the land. A saint could die in hell, but I would rise to tell a faint side from all sides of self. Only time will tell, not a second to spare. Flooded in hunks and pounds, your hand gets left in the air. Get left to the bears, blessed with the best snares, kicks and hats. Prepared to get grisly, watch me rip the track. Then fucking kick your ass, yeah, motherfuckers. You with a cow, ID, Alucard, Evil B. That new shit, meditate on this, fuckhead.
Yo. Guns, drugs? Who cares? I'm the quiet cat that sat in the back of the class, snapped the few chairs. Get off our dicks, cause you're pulling on the blue pairs. New Yorker snaps the photograph of the huge saucer above the blue water, moonwalker. Go ahead and try to survive, I lose torture. Cats are retarded, tracks are recorded. Alu will eat and consume any moon that's trapped in his orbit. My exoskeleton is camouflage with Espo's lettering. Graffiti Espo veteran, my job and hobby are the same. Charlie is insane, spitting words quick at the nerve. Collect the brain, know the body is in pain. You want some stupid shit? You get stomped out by a group so big I had to tell the kid to move a bit. So there could be enough food for my shoe to fit. ID and I will hit the rainforest, so the snipers have trouble trying to aim for us. I'm on stage, who create all this? Shrooms booming late August.
Yeah, yo, all I need is sick beats plus the pad and a pen. Damage your friends, make careers tragically end. Bring on 10 whack rappers and I'm trashing all 10. Massacre men in large quantities since rapping's a trend. I'm like an idol with a title that I have to defend. Pass me some hen or Latin dime cash I can spend. Every track I begin, I set it off with an ill line. You spit a bit but kick filler shit just to kill time. The real shine, so rock your shades when I hop on stage. It's like I cock the gauge, click the mic and drop the phrase. If you're not amazed, then MCing ain't in you. Skip the joint right now, there's no need to continue. When I speak in a venue, you can see what I've been through. Bitches scream out the window when skies gleam with my symbol. Like Bruce Wayne in back caves dwelling in Gotham. We're trapped up in this apple and the smell of it's rotten. What the hell is your problem? Huh? What the fuck is your problem?
Savage, sire,
Word up.
Messiah, Bone Savage, Messiah, Bird, Creative Gang, yo, build the bird, juice flowing, we always knowing, juices, slide yo, new kicks, your favorite flicks, soft pornographic pics, cross the river Styx, y'all niggas is 666, the Lord spit the straight venom, watch me bend it like David Beckham, North Penn Station, straight up. The feds was catching them, the city's high. Grandmama's famous white potato pie. Slash cut these niggas in half. We bout to open up they eyes. The prophet Moses on the mountain, 2 stone tablets. Throw them at my subjects, they break. We play Scrabble with Webster dictionary words, burn witchcraft. Chastise whichever bitch laugh. You can drink Chris when I get finished speaking. I'm walking amongst the mass. The lion and the lamb follow. Only the guns with bullets that are hollow. The ghetto chick swallows cause she was promised the chance to be a model. The guff is empty, no more souls to tempt me. My hair's matted like the Hindu side. Who a god inside you to guide you intelligently. I provide elementary in the century while I float through the inky black slop of ghetto backdrops with vengeance beat. Lyrical strong, my syllables born to cause harm to your physical form. I rip you in the song, you only dream of life. I swap my beeper's life, indeed I might breathe the reaper pipe, the beeper's sight. You could've spoken like an L when the leaf is tight. I unleash when I squeeze the mic. If this beef in the street, we're gonna meet tonight. I murdered 2,000, but who's counting? I move mountains when I'm waving my hand. I break it in half. I make it and I'm paving the path. I stay whoever get in the way of my path. I put my face in the mask. I spray it and grab. Put my name in the gate so it lasts. Techniques that I take from the past. I'm blazing the bag that I traded for hash. For rhyme battle faster than time travel. A slow shot from a 9-barrel with live ammo. So fast and I follow my 5 shadows. I'll mangle. Swap my blade diagonal. Still manage to catch with a precise angle. Spit to the breath ceases. The best thesis. I'm just being facetious. I use telekinesis to move my chess pieces. And making a rep. The poison attacking my immune. The shrooms taking effect. Breaking the neck. Like Jason Voorhees from the New York streets. You bringing that raw steed. You suck. You don't know why. So don't try. Imagine 2 walls closing in for both sides. But don't lie. No lies. Making sure the body and the soul dies. Slow fucking up your vibe. So go hide. You got no pride. Sicker than the cold lie. Never microphone shy. Alucard is what I go by. From the high to low fi.
Blood, sweat, and tears, shots that hit peers. We walk amongst the shadows of fears. My brothers and sisters fight for theirs, for the dream of life, gun or knife. Well, it's life in the flesh, so fresh, ready to bless the mic, yes. Tough times, my people fell victim to crimes. Anywhere the wind blows, I get off mine. Open faces with razor sharp knuckle brass rings. Close your eyes, imagine fat lady sings. This world's cold without warm floor souls. Wandered in the mist searching for gold. Through sandstorms in the desert of Tibet. This dream's now real, wake up in a cold sweat. Splash water on my grill, regain my conscience. Analyze self in the mirror, reflect on what's accomplished. I am what I am, can only be me. Living in full effect, steps taken through longevity. As I walk over this melody, the path chosen, script's been read. Sever the head off whoever misled. This is just the beginning of what was really the end. From slave ships to auction blocks for purchase, the truth will make a man nervous.
My technique is prestigious. I spit into the breath seasons. I wreck speakers, resurrect Jesus. My telekinesis move chess pieces across the checkerboard. Check it, y'all. I got my weapon drawn. Press to your jaw, count to 5 and shoot before I get the second fall. Fucking let them fall. Metaphors like wrecking balls. 2 underground for the record store. One of the best, you can rest assured. Better than the rest of y'all. Plus I can rip the shit. That's why they let me set it off. Unibomber hit the vital organs through the armor, bringing you the drama, do the honors of tossing you and your mama in the pool with a school of piranhas. Verbally, you never see me working before. It's like surgery up the chest vertically with a circular saw. I kill the king in the castle, tread across the cloud with the wings of my ankles, and the bitch singing a sample, hard as a diamond drill bit. I got the heart to rhyme and kill kids, no joke, so dope. My fofo leave holes in your throat, blow smoke into your face. My fists will turn the shit to a paste or a juice, give it a taste. I flow wicked, rhyme prolific, biorhythmic. I may been high when I wrote this shit. It'd be fun to torture ya, blessed by the drums of kryptonite and drunken orchestra, and like 5 hot beats by Kayi. I'm on a rhyme streak. We try to take soul from the music and combine street. Let art flow on the walls of Arc Soul. Alucard in the dark glow, blowing cigar smoke. We best dead, collect heads, select red, so I can bless the walls of Brooklyn. You can take my balls and put them in your girl's mouth. Rare like cracking the clam and getting the pearl out. Bitch, welcome to my world now. You can smell the aerosol, chicks wearing to bear it all. I crush their heads to liquids and their bones to powder. One of the best in this shit, yo. I snatch souls for power. Soul reapers, blow speakers, show you what a dope beat is. I want a chick that can swallow a whole penis. Shout outs to Kryptonite, IDE, Proper, the whole clique, Creative Juices, NYC. Yo. Who you know, bring that Hugo, attack like Hurricane Hugo. I get inside the skulls like microscopes, focus on isotopes, colder than the icicles on icy slopes, strike like lightning bolts. Everything I write is dope and icy ghosts. Yo, I never target an audience. Alucard is an artist regardless of how poor he is. Historians say Alucard is more like the portrait of Dorian Gray, forever immortalized on the page with the paint restoring his age. Or like a god metamorph with his rage. Don't make me have to jump on the stage, then hand him the heart in his chest, torn from the cage. These days, catchy rapping fables, yo, we acting labels, rapping fatal. I rip the wings off the back of angels. words just to watch the fall of the earth. Alter the words of my verse. I'm too sick, you need to order a nurse, or at least tell a doctor. Piece of the troops and Apache helicopter shotguns. Grab every sort of drop, cause I'm leaving nothing behind for them to find. Engage in raw sex with girls that are gorgeous. On the floor of death behind closed doors of my fortress. Rock the Gore-Tex on my white sneakers, shirt open, white beater, light cheaper than inhale. Never fails, the better get better sales. It's hard to rest, it felt like I slept in a bed of nails.
I did an Alucard, creative juices, don't get caught in the hype, lost in the life. The limelight ain't worth the cost of the price. Don't get bought by the mic, taught by the type to leave you tossed to the side. Don't get caught in the hype, lost in the life. The limelight ain't worth the cost of the price. Don't get bought by the mic, taught by the type to leave you tossed to the side. Hey yo, we're about to invade this. I got pulled like grenade pins. Catch me on the playlist. Raps the draw Raven. Draw the drapes. Has the North name men. We write on walls like cavemen, but never cave in. On the no back in the days when. But man, the past is the same as the present will be seen in a few days then. I'm future bound like superpowers. We're good for making moves for now. Jump through hoops for hours. Soon we'll be saluting ours. We put up smoke like pollution towers. Fools devoured. Consumed but never viewed by consumers as the real deal. Grown men who conceal, steal, and still steal. You fuck the favoritism, I'm a pastime, a favorite tradition. And under no condition will I tolerate your bitching. I got no obligation to listen. What's religious to me is ripping these beats. The Taoist approach to speak isn't to know isn't to speak. So I flow vigorously on the real. Don't get caught in the hype, lost in the life. The limelight ain't worth the cost of the price. Don't get bought by the mic, taught by the type to leave you tossed to the side. Don't get caught in the hype, lost in the life. The limelight ain't worth the cost of the price. Don't get bought by the mic, taught by the type to leave you tossed to the side.
We're like doctors with malpractice, out the mouth for foul tactics, down tablets, movies without actors. Hip-hop is extinct like dimes and nicks. Me and the rhymes just mix. When I spit on the mic, I find my fix. Dark rhymes from all minds for these harsh times. When we kick shit, the charts climbing the Ballard shrines. The blast, the kill, smash the grill. Of any cat that's lacking skill, I lose, assassin, kill. I won't stop until we have a meal. Then we can sit back, relax and chill. Raw live assist, packing a blast with visible flash and audible sound from long distances.
Whatever gotta be done, cause I ain't faking none. I go with crews that take use in the hallway, kicking back. I gotta break something to make something. I make example rhymes with it. Herbs give me respect without busting checks. Give me a reason why I shouldn't trash your money is real.
Is bitchin', you can't take the heat, then leave the kitchen. I'll rip your arms off and beat you with them. All I need's the rhythm, I'll rock the drum. I come from a city where the buildings block the sun. In my couch, slouch, stove on my bed, hunchback. Fuck that, lunge rap from the tongue hatch. Talent is unmatched, make universes contract. Paddy wagon door slam shut, they roll me out in a hand truck. Mask and both of my hands cuffed. You think that I'm a lead bygones B? Nah, this is Pipe Bomb 3, Cyclone B. While the spotlight is right on me. You're like John G and Memento. Innuendos lead to a constant loop of the past, but there's no endo. Extraterrestrial killer drums on the SP's ill. Bottle spill enough juice on the mic that my testes will. Not blood and horror, don't even fucking bother. Shit's too soft for me anyhow. I need something harder.
Motherfuckers, fuck these fuckheads. Yeah, let's excel. Listen to every record in my record shelf. We stay live as SNL. My state logic as SSL. Bless us well, let's build. Test your chest skills, don't get etched in hell. Still with fine print, rhythms we ride swift. Roller coaster, it is the everlast. I Coca Nostra, roller Rizla, filler. The roaster, post up, antisocial. I stay in zones like Sosa, a drum chop. I hold up your one stop, then I'm out to anyone's clout who sold us or sold out. I don't load guns, I load sounds. So now they're so style, they so shout. It's no doubt, but no doubt, I know how to hold out. I know both crowds catch from most towns. Music's postal, I ship priority. Track and confirm, a hierarchy of words, binary codes. We're all bare beneath our clothes, sad beneath our mask, but still I'll be glad to beat your ass. If you speak fast and don't think first, no mink coats or wristwatch, I drink flows and drift off. Thank God with ink spots while I drink scotch. I never rock pink or jock disc jocks. Whether God body or you listen to Bob Marley, we'll rock your block party. Back to the port, shots of Bacardi. The passage was form and I passed it with force, filled with passion and pulls, plus more metaphors. And my pen absorbs my palm. It's my magic wand, defying laws.
Don't I paint a fucking happy picture? I'ma die alone, but when you go, take your whole family with ya. You a nasty nigga. You I'ma flow like the Ganges River. Think tank attitudes been stank. Tempt to test our waters, put the ship sank. Monstrosity subconsciously run constantly in the head if executed and done properly. Nobody's possibly stopping me.
Cat snatch with spatulas, a glue trap, hatchbacks with Acuras and news stamps, passages with food stamps, massacre new wax. Time like an organized rhyme, I always lose track. Organ pipes, harmonize all their eyes, but the D never falls behind. Plus I'm never running on E, it's this 4-wheel drive. Yeah, ID, Alucard, White Shadow, USA to Norway. All day, baby, 2009. Created fucking Juice's music. Yeah, yeah.
Job written, just gonna smoke pot, I got chippins. This is where the plot thickens. Man got off to a slow start, trying to leave my own mark. So locked, got no heart. That's the way I'ma be till I'm an old fart. Maybe I like to watch the ladies die to the hands of a crazy guy with a lazy eye. When I smile, babies cry. Acid in a glass beaker. Don't like me good, cause I don't like your fucking ass either. Still fit in the split blaze, staring at my friends through a thick haze. Spit blades and get brains from chicks that like to give hair when they twist braids. Try to escape in this maze, you'll be sure to find another water climb. It happens all the time, people do the sign of the cross before I rhyme. Explore the mind of a guy that's hard to read. You're starting to bother me. Alucard, step away from the mic and let your partner lead.
I can't take this, even if our studio is makeshift. We still make shit that makes kids wanna celebrate with. The type of cat to sell a spaceships and some great bricks. Cause I'm thin like grenade pins. When I explode, I don't condone facials like your facelifts. Fuck fake tins, I keep girls that suck like vacuums and have a great grip. Strange shit to sit around and blaze. It's the anti-lame clique who will live at the same crib and won't hesitate to bust some suckers off a stained lip. My fucking brain's big, not the one to play with. Gracious daddy like Savage Messiah. Passage from writers who never walk the path with the righteous. Violent trip pilots, sit back and watch the skies dim. Inverted passages through the walls, seen through my eyelids, shine tint. As time drifts, I hear chimes orchestrated by winds. Why can't I chime in? Tribesmen, your time to die, decide when. Creative juices. My boys a pack of wolves, don't come bleeding through my forest. Leaving orphans from Nordstrom to Portland. I spent endless times in the Benz by the port's end. This in the force head, import products in a poor seed I store in Fort Lee. Storm streets and ghost chariots, rituals told these Riddick bulls for gold carrots. You are my fucked old mavericks with Sonia Soul for wonder years. I'm Fred Savage, these low brows got no style. I study flavonomics, never settle down or settle in, but pedal pounds to see the face of presidents. Where peasants live, where kings like Oedipus. Effortless, terror exists in my territory like terrorists. My fans are therapists who I threaten as if Tony Soprano get thrown out Camaros as the record spins.
It's critical, I bring the stellar performance. And been a space cadet since I fell into orbit. Turning heads till they nauseous, spitting venom, be cautious. My crew came through the door after stepping in horse shit. We spark it in the Arctic, bringing hell in the frost. This never record quick, cause microphones melting, the boards glitch. Competitors all ripped, I shred them in small bits. Someone tell them to forfeit or sell them insurance. Make chicks force tits like Halle Berry and swordfish. Have them spreading and pouring pics in bed with a sore clit. Watch devils that talk slick, now felons are corporate. No medicine cures this, cause my era was born sick.
There's no place to hide once I step inside the room. Dr. Doom, prepare for the boom. Bam, oh man, I slam, slamming beats like Tarzan. I'm from BK where we stay clean. Take what we want, give the world what it needs. Some soul. Shake up the dice, city lights, flight of the county. Of kings can only be victorious. Big like the spirit of Victoria. We custom made, prone to win glorious. We don't wait for the fortune to call, and we pour easily. It's breezy like the winds of the gods, feasibly jumping the gun, raising the middle finger is fly at the speed of a wink of an eye. Your demise don't discriminate, the fetus never shy. Pride the door, open and draw first blood. Eat dirt and spit mud in your face, split on the pie, shot at the sky. The first to try his luck could get his jaw wide shut. You die with the slightest touch. King Midas clutch, precipice, classified level 6. Mentalists use the extent of our mental gifts to make the pencil lift. Bend and shift several metal discs. Science students arrive like tribes of druids with miniature sized computers and try to compute our flight maneuvers. Crews try surviving through this death like carousel. Two sources fly parallel. Sought by villains, I offer chipping for
Dragon Ball Z, harness the strength of Broly and torch trees. Niggas get off me, off the meter, heater. Make guys fall like coat seavers. I rock hoods like cult leaders. Got Hulk's features when I'm angry. Crack ribs, snatch kids and twist their head backwards. The fact is I'm a manimal, change form. I congregate with strange forms. Rainstorms and strong winds. I'm awesome. Toss men by face and break the jaws right off them. Caution, Steve Austin, bionic. I vomit on tracks, I'm so ill. Shit.
There's no place to hide once I step inside the room. Dr. Doom, prepare for the boom. Bam, oh man, I slam, slamming beats like Tarzan.
The airwalker, leap off a flying saucer, flip off a precipitation. Ooh. And land in cloud, the sky is my lazy boy. Fuck with me, is you crazy boy.
Break these toys, bodies through windmills, spin like pinwheels before hitting windshields. I've been killed like thousands, represent for my crowd. I found friends, never catch our loot without pens. Loyalty, respect, the speeches eat with dominance. More than a few extra feet of arms reach. Choke the meek, the sneak fix. Poke holes into some action. I don't cheat, but I do peak.
Hello stickers and demos, pens float across my steno. Fans mark their skin with my quotes like memento. We leave them seasoned comas and we charge them to dream. Slice them open in their sleep and steal their heart and their spleen.
Settle scores with beats as Crispus kettle corn. Take antenna more metal arms. Weather storms once again complete by a life. That'll be the death of me, the end of all. The end of all. Creative juices, Zarism 2009. Posse cuts, taking over for these sloppy sluts.